Hi there everyone, Martin Tyler here, with me today Alan Smith as usual, and it is a friendly fixture we have for you. It debut for the club in terms of the first team game today in a friendly, and they're trying to make a real show.
He'll be keen to get off to a good start, and everybody's looking at him, his teammates particularly, to see what he can offer.
Bayern Munich's lineup: Manuel Neuer starts in goal, Jerome Boateng starts with Mehdi Benatia in central defence, Bastian Schweinsteiger plays with Xabi Alonso in central midfield, Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today. This is Swansea City's team for you today. Jefferson Montero. Well, here he is, the new boss, and a chance to get his teeth into the job. A friendly, it's a good way to start.
Yeah, I mean, he's had his pre-season, he's got to know the squad and shape them into the kind of formation he wants. Let's see if it can have a positive effect here.
Keeps it going well, and he shoots. He really got underneath that.
Oh, that was a really poor effort. Never looked like keeping it down.
Now Rafinha. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Lewandowski. Robin gets it back. That's a good chance now to cross. Well, he's had to play it over the line because the defender was all over him. Bayern Munich, so big in Germany, and usually a team that copes with... And he's caught the goalkeeper out, he scored from improbable range.
The goal from Schweinsteiger. Well, the temptation is to put your foot through this from this distance, but he declined that and he stroked it home. Brilliant.
20 minutes gone, and it's the first goal of this match. Jefferson Montero came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Mehdi Benatia. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. David Alaba. Goal! Goalkeeper surprised, we're surprised too.
Oh, what a strike! How far out was he? And to find the right-hand corner, that defies belief.
Now it's 2-0. Sigurdsson. Taylor. Well, for Pep Guardiola, his first season with Bayern Munich, he couldn't do the treble, but he did do the domestic double.
Well, is that failure? Is it success? I don't know. The standards are set so high in Munich. And for Pep Guardiola...
Here's the chance! Looked to take it first time, and it didn't quite happen for him.
Yeah, he knew he didn't have much time, and he had to take it first off, but it took a good technique, and he fell short there.
Robert Lewandowski. Great play from the attacker. The keeper really stretched, and he's made a fine diving save. So Bayern Munich have won a corner here. And the shot's on. They've still got an opportunity here after the goalkeeper parried it. They can't get it away. Corner again. Looking for Ribéry. Now Ribéry. He read it and cut it out. And the goalkeeper gets to it and keeps hold of the ball. Schweinsteiger. And the block has been made. I think it's really hard. It's probably the hardest part of officiating to get these offside calls right. They do it much more often than not, don't they?
Yeah, you do have to take a chance when you play that kind of game, but they're confident in the way that they're regimented at the back.
Jefferson Montero. Interception made, but with any great difficulty. Robert Lewandowski. Look at the skill there, Alan.
Well, that is the type of skill that can win football matches.
Nathan Dyer. Good movement to get to it. Robert Lewandowski. Cross coming in now. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. I think as we reflect on the first half, that the manager has said to his players, look, could be a banana skin here, make sure you don't... Whistle from the referee, and we're off and running again for the second half. Emnes, that's a real tussle for the ball. Robert Lewandowski. Here's Ribéry. Now, Xabi Alonso. He's lost the ball. Jack Cork. David Alaba. Now Ribéry. Gets his foot in there. Sigurdsson. Emnes. For Swansea City, a change coming up. Jack Cork. Maybe the cross. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Emnes played on his feet, did well. It's a chance! Got to be! Well, that was the shot, and not a bad effort.
No, not bad, but under the circumstances for a player at this level, you would hope that he can work the keeper there.
David Alaba. It's a return ball. Conceded this free kick. He's going to get yellow here, Alan.
Yeah, I think so. None of us were expecting anything but that.
And it's a heading chance now. No way Manuel Neuer could be beaten with a shot like that. In with a chance. Well, it's quite a nice way to start. It's not a league game, but a first pre-season outing, and he's got a goal.
Yeah, perfect start, just what he wanted, and his teammates seem impressed, and the crowd are behind him already.
And now a throw-in. Jack Cork challenges for the ball, and this will be a goal kick. Wonderful group of fans these. It's a great occasion for them, and they're determined to make the most of it.
Yeah, and I think if their team wins today, they will have a big part to play in it. They've got behind them. They've not always played well, the side hasn't, but the fans haven't wilted in their support.
Looking down at the Swansea bench, there's going to be a substitute brought on. Mehdi Benatia. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Close, got to be. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. The scoreline is 3-1. Sigurdsson. Well, he's lent the ball to his mates. He's got it back again. Let's see what the ref's going to do. David Alaba. And looking at my watch, 4 minutes left. It's an issue for the referee, Greg O'Milland here. Shoot from there, Alan. You've got to find the top corner, really, otherwise your teammates are going to get onto you as they are to him now.
Oh, I think 1 in 1,000 would beat the keeper from that kind of distance, and really doesn't need to be taking a chance from there.
Nathan Dyer. It's one back. Now Bastian Schweinsteiger. Britain. Jack Cork. Leon Britton. Jefferson Montero. Time very much against Swansea.
It looks like the opposition is in for an aerial bombardment here.
There we are, final whistle. Well, the game was organised, so... First half underway here, and keep an eye on the Bayern Munich performance. Boateng. Schweinsteiger. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Lafita. Diawara. Mario Götze. Juan Rodriguez. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. Lafita. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Bayern Munich with plenty of backers to get the victory today. Wish there to try and deceive the referee. All credit to the player. Here's the chance. The goal stands. So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here 1-0. Mario Götze. You don't see that so often. Just glided past him effortlessly. Here's a shot. Oh, that's a goal for the new man. He's taken it very well.
I'd be delighted to get off the mark so early on in the season here, and that'll give him a lot of confidence going forward. And the way he's curled that up into the top right-hand corner, well, the keeper, he can only wave at that.
Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1. Lago. Yoda. Baba. Lafita. Here's Ribéry. Good forward play from them. Ribéry has beaten his marker here. Cross here from front, Ribéry. Robin, he scored with a brilliant header.
A goal from Robin, and it's something of the dying art amongst players these days. The ability to use the neck muscles like that. Great header.
So it's Bayern Munich in front. Lago. Well, that's a real tussle for the ball there. Robert Lewandowski. It's a quick break, in with the chance. Splendid goal here.
A goal from Ribéry, and what a strike that was. It's just arrowed into that right-hand side of the goal.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. And the scoreline is 3-1. Lago. Lafita. Diawara. Whipped out wide. Good ball to stretch the opposition. Schweinsteiger. We could be in. It's a real opening here. Got to be. You need to get the trajectory absolutely right when you do this, and it was a good try, but the goalkeeper, I think, read his mind.
Yeah, he did. He's a experienced keeper, and he's seen that situation more than once.
Pablo Sarabia. Lafita. Eddie Benatia. Now Ribéry. Robert Lewandowski. Oh, they've been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag.
Oh. Oh, the way the players cross so quickly, it's an impossible job almost.
Schweinsteiger. I think it was typical of Bastian Schweinsteiger that he went up to get his World Cup winners' medal with a cut under his eye, scar on his face, and hits it. Dives away the keeper to keep it out. Pablo Sarabia. And that's half-time, and 3-1 is the score at the break. I think as we reflect on the first half, that the manager has said to his players, look, could be a banana skin here, make sure you don't slip on it.
Well, that's quite right, and top marks therefore for their profession.
So the referee's happy, the players are in position, the second half gets underway. Pablo Sarabia. Juan Rodriguez. Ian Robin. Lewandowski. Frank Ribéry. Oh, it's in from that range.
A goal from Ribéry, and what a finish from him, from miles out. And he's just stroked it home. That takes real technique.
Well, no shortage of goals today. 4-1. Pablo Sarabia.
En el minuto 52, número 7,
Juan Rodriguez. They've set it up well for the cross. And in goes the cross. Oh, what a chance to get themselves back into the game. That could haunt him.
Well, to miss a chance so glaring in any match is bad enough, but in these circumstances, it's a shocker.
And it's Robin. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Challenged quickly by the opposition. And he gets it back again, quickly. Juan Rodriguez. Pedro Leon. Back to him again. Here is Diawara. And he shoots. And the keeper able to hold the shot. Baba. That's gone back to him. Pedro Leon. Was a mistake there by the opposition. It's sort of given the ball away, but you have to be there to get it, and he was there. And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. Looking for Robin. Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball's just run straight out over the touchline. Can be a match winner, this lad, but today, no. And it was one of his lesser performances. I think it's a bit hard on him. The supporters seem to be happy to see him coming off.
Yeah, that's the life of a winger sometimes. You are dependent on your service and obviously dependent on what you do with the ball, and he's not been clever enough in possession today.
Well, they line up for the corner. They've got to keep the ball better than this, because it's just a giveaway to the opposition. He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance. Here's Ribéry. And it's with Robin. Here's Rafinha. Bayern Munich have scored! A strike of awesome power from an awesome player.
Well, he's known for his long-range shooting, and he didn't disappoint now.
He certainly did. Great strike. They are in the box seat now after that goal. Well, we wondered whether it would be more competitive, but in truth, I think we both suspected that it would go this way, Alan.
Well, there is a golfing class between these two sides, and that golf is shown out there on the pitch. There's been some good football played by the stronger team.
It's 82 minutes played now. Alan, the game is nothing without the supporters, and they are in great mood
Down on that pitch, it's a big one.
Juan Rodriguez. Pablo Sarabia. He's controlling the play here. His teammates just borrow the ball for a few moments and then give it back to the main man. 3 minutes to be added on. Away from that slide tackle. He's gone for goal. Hit the post. And there it is, the final whistle confirming victory for Bayern Munich. You don't often get such a one-sided match at this level of the game, but that's what we've seen, Alan.
You be my sunshine.
You make me nostalgic, you're a classic. The beat on the sweet side, I'm a classic. So come and rock out like my jacket. I boom, ba pam, pa pam, pam, pam.
Shine.
Me, I go harder, harder. Push it, little farther, farther. Then make you harder. Why feel the heat of the sunshine, come on the father.
Shine.
Won't you be my sunshine? Come away some of my precious time. Sweet spot is always on my mind.
Won't you be my sunshine?
Won't you be my sunshine? Come away some of my precious time. Your sweet smile is always on my mind.
Won't you be my sunshine?
Won't you be my sunshine? Come away some of my precious time. Your sweet smile is always on my mind.
Won't you be my sunshine?
For nothing. Light me up like the rays of the sun. Come on, why come bring it come? When me a rock you on the beat of the drum. Boom, ba pam, pa pam, pam, pam. Adam and medium E. Look on you and the stop feel like he's down south. But me talk about the weather. Come make this get it together.
Shine.
Won't you be my sunshine? Come away some of my precious time. Your sweet smile is always on my mind.
Won't you be my sunshine?
Won't you be my sunshine? Come away some of my precious time. Your sweet smile is always on my mind.
Won't you be my sunshine?
Won't you be my sunshine? Come away some of my precious time. Your sweet smile is always on my mind.
Won't you be my sunshine?
Teddy bears, you can't get enough. Come bring it, come. Like the rays of the sun. It's a friendly. Anywhere me go, you are gonna send me. This are the love of the century. Burn it, ow. Me up, plenty.
Shine.
Me harder. Push it, little farther. Then make you be a mother. Why feel the heat of the sunshine, God on the father? No. Me go burn you up with my love.
Won't you be my sunshine?
Won't you be my sunshine? Come away some of my precious time. Your sweet smile is always on my mind.
Won't you be my sunshine?
Won't you be my sunshine? Come away some of my precious time. Your sweet smile is always on my mind.
Won't you be my sunshine? Won't you be my sunshine?
Super critical girl, taking over the world. Super critical world, taking over the girl. Getting it down on 45. Come on in, you can stay alive. Give me that drum, I'll beat it on. Get it away,
Bayern Munich's line-up. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Jerome Boateng starts with Mehdi Benatia in central defence. Bastian Schweinsteiger plays with Xabi Alonso in central midfield. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today. The Stoke City team, here it is for you. Jack Butland starts in goal. Andy Wilkinson starts with Eric Peters as the fullbacks. Stephen Nzonzi starts alongside Stephen. Here's the chance! That was an easy decision for the assistant. It's offside. He's gone too early.
Yeah, you do have to take a chance when you play that kind of game, but they're confident in the way that they're regimented at the back.
Now, Xabi Alonso. Philip Lahm. It's gone out to the wingman. Here's the cross. It's whipped in quickly, and the defender has seen it coming and coped with it. Now it's a cross from Arjen Robben. Straightforward stop from an effort from a long, long way out. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. This could be a chance. A corner now for Bayern Munich. I think any football fan will say, when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills of a few spills, possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box with the bounce of the ball and what have you.
And that will be a goal kick. Shortly on your screens, on AR Sports, of course, the Bundesliga fixture. Bayern Munich, they'll be hosting Wolfsburg.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Walters. Thomas Müller. We'll see what life is like without him. Now that he's moved on, the club decided to cash in on his value. But a good player no longer here.
No, I mean, life goes on, but huge shoes to fill. He contributed so much to this football club.
Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. And that's a brilliant goal, well taken. Well, that was a moment where they thought they scored, but the assistant has ruled it out.
Well, the defence pushed up as one, and I think they've caught him offside there.
Lewandowski is coming forward with some danger. Arjen Robben. Lena Sidwell. Walters. He wants it back from his teammate, and there it is, it's come back. Here's the shot! Dives away the keeper to keep it out. Corner, Bayern Munich. Here's the shot. Well, I thought it was in, Alan. Goetze! And the block there. Lewandowski! Glenn Whelan. Whelan. Stephen Sidwell. He's got it back again. Trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. Xabi Alonso. Glenn Whelan. Came in with a challenge. Now Robben. Just a little bit of negative against Arjen Robben because he admitted that he died, but that's courageous goalkeeping to come out where the boots are flying.
It's so important for the modern-day keeper to adopt a good starting position and to act as the sweeper for that back four.
Ball with Lahm. Now Bastian Schweinsteiger. Into the attacking third. In with a chance. Oh, kept the shot out. It's still in play. new to this club, getting an outing in this friendly, all eyes on him.
Yeah, and I think he might be a little bit nervous. It would be only natural. You know, he's moved.
It's Bayern Munich who've scored.
The goal from Schweinsteiger. And what a finish from him, from miles out. And he's just stroked it home. That takes real technique.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. Steven Sidwell.
In der 45. Minute.
Mario Götze. Shawcross. Tried the back heel, but the interception. He might be through. Looking for Robin. That's half-time at 1-0. Well, they've made the breakthrough. It took them the best part of the first half to do it, but they've got their noses in front.
Yeah, and that comes as a reward for plugging away, Martin. They didn't let the heads drop when they weren't getting any success in front of...
Bayern Munich were leading at the break. We'll see how they do now in the second half. Oh, he could be in. Here's the chance. He's gone for goal. And that's a goal. Bayern Munich. Oh, great goal, Alan.
Well, the keeper, quite rightly, is disgusted with his defenders because they've just not helped him out there.
And it's 2-0 here. Steven Nzonzi. Now Wilson. Whelan. Victor Moses. Fine challenge from Lahr. Now Bastian Schweinsteiger. Chance for it. Robin! It was a good sight of goal, but he skied it. Substitute getting ready for Stoke. Very progressive play. And they want more goals. Another view here at Götze's goal. Philipp Lahm. Mario Götze. He's reached it, but I don't know how. And the corner's given for Bayern Munich. They can't get it away. Corner again. He's caught the goalkeeper out. He scored from improbable range.
Oh my word, right corner of the goal, miles out on the volley.
It's one-way traffic, I'm afraid. Steven Nzonzi. Bojan. Diouf. Brought some width into this attack. Going to have a substitution now for Stoke City. Xabi Alonso.
Achtung, das Werfen von Gegenständen auf das Spielfeld ist streng untersagt, weil sie Wiederhandlung
Mario Götze.
im Stadionverlass.
Oh, he's through. Oh, they've been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag. Whew.
Yeah, and I think the striker can afford to hold his run a bit more. He is fast, he's probably quicker than those defenders, so just hold your run, stay on side.
This could be it. He read it and cut it out. Now, Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso already had a disappointment in 2014, being suspended from the Champions League final. But if he hoped he was going to play in another World Cup final, those hopes were dashed too by Spain's shortcomings in 2014. Lewandowski.
Oh, it's in from that range. Oh, the best shot he'll ever hit in his entire career. I'm sure of that. Top left.
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it? And the score now reads 4-0. They look stronger on paper and they're looking stronger on the pitch, aren't they?
They are. They're stroking the ball about like they know that they're the better team, and they know that they're going to win this match.
Bayern Munich given the throw. Xabi Alonso. Mehdi Benatia. Mario Götze. Well, the shot was on target, let's give it some credit, but the goalkeeper stops it pretty comfortably. Marko Arnautovic. Shawcross. Marko Arnautovic. Bojan. Lost his marker there cleverly. Well, he has a go. Well, I can't recall, Alan, the goalkeeper actually touching the ball in this game.
He's been a bystander, a spectator. Could have had his newspaper out there, he wouldn't have been trouble.
Referee awards the free kick for Bayern Munich. You will all want another look, I'm sure, at Lewandowski's goal. For Bayern Munich, and here's the shot. Oh, he's kept it out, and it's back for a corner again. It's interesting, the corner count to this point, and he goes for goal. Shot doesn't get very far, blocked away. The corner count rising. And here's the shot. Very good defending to get in the way of that shot. That'll be another corner coming up. And he goes for goal, and the bicycle kick has been saved here. Well, the referee has brought it to a halt here, and Bayern Munich have won the game. Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Yeah, there was a goal.
This is mess of every plan that I made up. I've been waiting in the valleys for a sure sign that there's gonna be light. In the dark we hide our hearts, and we never figure out if they're our parts. I've been waiting in the valleys for someone to bring a proper guide. Through the valleys of night, through the mountains on tape. Falling like a light bulb, turn into 1,000 pieces if I explode. I've been waiting in the valleys for someone to glue me back into shape. Through the valleys of night, through the mountains of lakes. If they tear me apart, pull me back into shape. In the dark of the day, I was never afraid. If they tear me apart, pull me back into shape. If they tear me apart, glue me back into shape.
Down by the river, I was stormed by your grace into depths of oblivion, into the lover's place. I was stuck in a puddle full of tears and unwise, stuck doing snow, know that we've paid unlike honey, know. Hey, when we walked down the knob, I felt like we can throw away the forces of a past. And I know too, it's been the hardest days for you. Let's throw them out the window, that's what those lovers do. I was stormed by your grace into depths of oblivion, into the lover's place. I was stuck in a puddle full of tears and unwise, stuck doing snow, know that we've paid unlike honey, I know. Hey, when we walked out along, I felt like we can throw away the forces of a past. And I know too, it's been the hardest days for you. Let's throw them out the window, that's what those lovers do.
Bundesliga. Bayern Munich 3, Wolfsburg 1.